Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord by Lordy, and today we're back on Predator 100 Grounds with the topic of, is Predator 100 Grounds worth your time? Is it worth your purchase, or is the game something that you should consider down the line or even now? We'll talk about that within this video and have a discussion about that as we play a match of Predator 100 Grounds as the Predator. But before we do into this video, make sure you hit the like button, show support, click the subscribe button to keep up to date, press that join button to become a member on the channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. We're jumping into the match of Hunt as our Predator, being the Wolf Predator, and that looks amazing. Love the attention to detail on my character, made it red to fit the theme of the Lord, aka Lordy, aka BloodThirstyLord. You know how we do it, so we had to make it happen. But this is a great build. Hopefully the build's showcased on screen as well. But this game is a very interesting game, being 1v4 asymmetrical game, alongside the benefits of being able to play as the Predator and versus iconic characters from the Predator movies, like Dutch, aka Arnold. And there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens with the DLC, so you get many options to purchase certain characters, play them, while enjoying the gameplay that this game has to offer. And it does have some gameplay that's quite interesting for the asymmetrical genre, which many games don't have, which makes it really fun. As we found a player right over here. I think he saw me, takes a shot, and he's down. I'll play. I'm gonna jump up here, try and get closer towards the target while paying attention. Did they leave him to die? I'm convinced they left him to die. They're gonna leave this guy to die. But at the same time, these opportunities that you do have in the game don't exist in other games, like climbing trees, using parkour of the trees into your favor as a Predator, and creating some interesting range engagements and close quarter engagements with a certain weapon area that you do have. This player is guaranteed dead. I think he just rage quit. Maybe not, maybe just bled out. That's our first kill, our first victim. But we've been playing this game for such a long time, from the day it got released in the beta phases, and now from that into full release, and I've been playing this for a couple of years. I have done everything I needed to do on this game. I still have fun here and there when I play it, in times when I don't play it 24/7. And it's always a better option. How'd that miss? Hey! Stop moving. Stop moving, dude. Stop moving. Come back. Okay, we got a bit of issue. Do they look identical to each other? They look identical. And this guy, he's trying to stab my face. Hey! Take that. That's the point of those interesting engagements that do occur. And the maps are quite interesting, but majority of them end up being jungle-like. Nothing too crazy and aesthetic benefits there. In different environments, you only get the jungle and some compounds that may differ on certain maps. But then either way, the experiences that you do have as a Predator, as a person that purchased the game from day one, yes, you enjoy the game, not as much initially because you have to grind for weapons, but once you reach level 100, 150, you get other Predator classes, more weapon area to utilize, and that is pretty much it. Level 150 is a true cap of the game. Then after that, it becomes just like a fun moment, depending on the matches you have, or the interactions that do occur in the match itself. From killing opponents to try to thirst them and delete them straight away off the map, or the voice comes to happen in this type of game, being a proxy chat that happens as well. So like Hunt Showdown, where you talk to each other, Escape from Tarkov, when you talk to each other, Rust, like those type of games, which makes it really interesting. And you're dead. You're absolutely dead. But you get many opportunities like that. There's stealth kill icons. You go for stealth kills, and we've done that quite a bit. Piggies for healing back your Predator. There's a lot of mechanics in this game that give you opportunity to have some fun in this sandbox 1v4 asymmetrical experience. And then it reaches this point, we reach level 150, you've had your time, and then from there, you choose to play if you want to, or you just leave at that point. That's why this game is usually played for a couple of weeks, and then the burnout kicks in, and then no one plays it again, or they just uninstall it. So, is it worth your purchase? 50-50. I would say the experience is so unique that many games don't have. And if you ever played Evolve, this is an experience that people missed out on and they never got again. Predator 100 Grounds is that same experience. It's unique. It feels interesting. Do you need to buy all the Predator classes, all the DLCs? No, not really. You can get away with just having that one character, being the Predator, and customizing it the way you want. And that's pretty much it. The gameplay is all similar to each class. It's just a way for the devs to make money. That's pretty much how they do it. But let's get this long claim, which is one of the unique executions that do happen in this game as well, before they go for reinforcements. Nasty kill, nasty kill. But you get many options like that, and from my perspective, I do think the game is worth your time to a certain degree. So yes, give the game a go, give it a try, see how you like it, and then from there, once you get to 150, you can just like chill. You don't have to grind out all the levels. You can take your time reaching to 150, but 150 is a true cap, and it can never exist further than that. Like, you can go up to level 1000, I think, or level 999, but you gain nothing. of usefulness. So that's just the worst part about it. This guy got the res on his team, and I'm going to get my kills if I don't die here. I gotta watch out. The guy's got a minigun. One of the guys quit already. They rage quit. Unbelievable. Happened so quickly. But yeah, rage quits happen like any 1v4 game. It's bound to happen. But it's very fun. I've played this game for 2 years plus, and just understanding all the logic behind the game in the first couple months, well, in the first couple days to be honest, it makes it really fun. You get unique encounters, unique moments that can occur depending on the environment and what you can use in the environment to advantage, like these red barrels, which obviously explode and they do more damage in the area effect. And they use target isolation to find these enemies. You can't hear their audio. They can try and mud up to help them prevent me from seeing them anyway, but it's not going to help out. That was a headshot. That was dirty. It looked like a headshot. Hey, you're not a player. He's a bot. You get unique scenarios like this, which is really nice. We're gonna move, mates. But it's really fun. It's really fun to play here and there. I can't say you can play this game 24/7 like other games that come out, or even like a game like Hunt Showdown. That game I put 1,000 hours to, and I've had fun. This game I put the same amount actually, and I still had my fun. But after 1,000 hours, you can't play this game 24/7. It's just near impossible. Hunt Showdown, you can always go back. Prestige, there's things to do, missions you can encounter, new weapons, updates for the game, pretty much all the time. It feels fun and unique. Well, this game has lost its updates or its long-time support because of other games being developed by the company. So don't expect it to get much content except anything that can milk out the audience, aka monetary value or income for the company, being classes and such. But sometimes those classes aren't that beneficial in the long run because they end up becoming useless. When one class, like a hunter class, can do pretty much everything in the game. From there, they added specialization to make it more unique, and even specialization is like 50-50. It doesn't really matter. But these players are stuck in a trap. They cannot get out of this at all. But you can use the motion detectors here as well. Try to keep them in line here and see what occurs. But they're chilling here. Are they camping here too? Or they're doing missions? I see him. He did! And you get the iconic weapons to utilize as the Predator, which makes it really fun. That's what makes it the most enjoyable. To use weapons like the Plasma Caster, the Combine Stick, and just enjoy the experiences that you can have. I feel like it's just so iconic. Being a fan of Predator movies and the AVP universe, it's really, really fun to be part of in some aspect or play as the Predator. Compared to like AVP 2010, which is another God tier game. If that game was still active, obviously I would still be playing it. But the game's dead compared to like Predator Undergrounds, which is still somewhat alive due to the fact that it went free to play on PlayStation, and it also had some promotions on Epic Games and Steam for discounts, so people can purchase that at 75% of the cost, which made it easy for players to actually buy the game and be part of the experience, which is really fun. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna watch out. Nicely done. That right now, if you look at the Steam playing chart, which many people will be looking at, this all-time peak was 1,000 players, but keep in mind this game didn't release on day one on Steam. It released on Epic Games and PlayStation as an exclusive, and then from there, they introduced 1 year after, I think 1 year or so, to Steam as well. For it to have 1,000 players is kind of decent, and there was promotions on there to increase the player base. But even then, there's crossplay, and crossplay is a big factor of this game. The only reason why it's still kicking is because of crossplay. Connects PlayStation, Epic Game users, and Steam users all together in the one match. As you can see here, we got PlayStation user, Steam user, and there was also Epic Game user, myself, and someone else, but he rage quit, if I'm not mistaken. That's what occurs in these matchmaking lobbies, which is quite good. It keeps the game alive, keeps the game kicking, and that's good to see. For how long? Unsure. The most likely will be other games that come out very soon, 1v4 or 3v4s, that will end up changing the whole atmosphere of the game. There's many ways to find enemies. You can listen to sound, use target isolation, it just depends. But right now, I do not know where they're at all. Except where they started, which is the mission back down there. Which they could still be there, still completing that same mission, or they could be doing a different mission. So they have a couple compounds on the way. Usually, there's 3 compounds on every map. I heard them right over here. Found them. They're running back. I called them midway. Got the headshot. You're gonna die now. He's stuck. Oh, dude, he got stuck in the corner. Unlucky. Unlucky. He absolutely tried. I think I downed him too. Yeah, I downed them both. He has no clue. Absolutely no clue on map. Now I can just watch from above, enjoy this view. But not many other 1v4 games allow you to have this choice of freedom with verticality. I would say Evolve was the only one that gives you true verticality through some of your characters. And this game is another game that does also provide that same verticality. Not as crazy as that game, but still opportunity to have some fun. That's for sure. And do like iconic moments like this from the movies in the game too. I'm waiting for the stealth kill. Oh, it's a bot. It's a bot, dude. He did. I'm so sorry. You gotta die. So we melt this character away. Nice and easy. He goes flying, dude. Right next to this guy. Go for another shot. The shot there. Go to combat stick. Oh, what? I missed. Missed right next to him. I can just rush him and he's dead. Easy. Jump up to the tree. Watch your guys' positioning. Double check on the other play that's on this side, I believe. Other play is over here. Nice and easy. That's a stealth kill right there for me. So let's go for the stealth kill. Get the stealth kill. Oh, okay. He's deleted. I'm stuck in place. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, game. So there's still some bugs in the game from day one. They still haven't fixed. That's another thing about the game. The game can be really, really buggy. These guys right here. There's 2 players alive still. Let's get the other claim over here. This guy has no clue on Matt. He's so confused. The other guy's going to bleed out, so I'm just going to kill him. He's already dead. Go for the claim. And the last opponent left for our victory. I'm going to follow his footsteps if we can see it. He's over here. You can see the footsteps as you see. He lingers for a momentary time. And you find this opponent, which is running in circles. Why are you running? Barrel. Barrel. He's so dead. He's burning. He's burning. And you're gone. One more. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Deleted. And go for the long claim and end the game just like that. With our victory, as we eliminate the fire team, the 4 soldiers on any team as the 1 Predator, and claim our victory. That is the Predator Underground's experience. Is it worth it? Is it worth your time? Yes, to a certain degree. If you get this game on a discount or pretty much for free, yeah, grab it, but don't buy any DLC. I highly suggest do not buy any DLC for this game unless you're a diehard fan. Other than that, it doesn't matter. GG, man, GG. That is the experience that you can have in Predator Undergrounds from the perspective of the Predator, which makes it really interesting and really fun to have in your experiences. But at the same time, I don't think it's worth full price and also buying all the DLC characters like we have with our classes. Yes, I've been there from day one, so it doesn't matter. But for new players that want to try play the game, give the game a go, it's not worth it. Just buy maybe a couple of classes or don't buy any classes at all and enjoy what you have initially, which is the Hunter, the Scout, the Berserker, after that the Alpha Predator level 100, 150 being the Elder Predator. Vast amount of options for the specialization in the game and gives you some different builds that you can utilize on your Predators. And that was a discussion about Predator Undergrounds. Tell me in the chat, do you agree as well? I'd love to know. And tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, mates, it is a pleasure to have you guys on the channel as we go through this, and I'll catch you, mates, next time. Bye. Road to 200k subscribers. Let's get it, mates.